Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive deep into the jungle to uncover some pretty incredible secrets. We're talking about the amazing superpowers apes use to survive. And no, it's not about capes and flying, it's all about some brilliant social smarts. Let's get right into it. So, let's start with a big question. When you think of being smart out in the wild, you probably imagine an animal using a tool or solving a tricky puzzle, right? But what if? What if for some of the most powerful creatures on the planet, being smart is actually all about how well you get along with others? The answer is, well, it's pretty surprising. To figure this out, we're going to look at two champions of the forest. Now, they're both incredibly successful, but they have completely different game plans for winning at life. So let's meet our contenders. Our first champion is the gorilla. I mean, when you see a gorilla, you just see immense power. They are the biggest and the strongest of all the apes. But here's the twist. For all that muscle, they are some of the most peaceful and gentle giants in the entire animal kingdom. So here's how that strength really works. A gorilla's power isn't really for fighting. It's for protecting their family through calm leadership. They live in these super tight-knit groups, led by one boss, the silverback. And he doesn't keep the peace with aggression, he does it with this quiet authority, using soft sounds and gentle touches to communicate. It just goes to show you, you don't have to be loud to be in charge. And this right here, this just perfectly sums up their whole philosophy. For a gorilla, real strength isn't about proving you can win a fight. It's about having the patience and the wisdom to avoid one in the first place. That's their superpower. Okay, so now for our second champion, the bonobo. Bonobos might look a little bit like their chimpanzee cousins, but their whole personality is completely different. While chimps can be, pretty competitive, bonobos are the social experts of the jungle. Their main goal? Making sure everyone just gets along. And this is the key. A bonobo's entire society is built on cooperation. They share food, they form strong friendships to keep things stable, and if an argument does break out, it's over almost as fast as it begins. They've just figured out that working together is way more effective than fighting. This quote absolutely nails it. The bonobo's greatest tool for survival isn't sharp teeth or brute force, it's their ability to cooperate. Friendship and sharing, those are their secret weapons for thriving out there in the rainforest. All right, so we've got two very different styles of being smart. But how does this all work in real life? Let's put onto the test with a little situation. Let's call it the sharing game. Imagine this, two apes in a group, and they both want the very last piece of fruit. What happens next? First, let's play by the gorilla's rules. In a gorilla family, there's a really clear and simple system for solving problems just like this one. It's a simple three-step play. First, the big boss, the silverback, he notices the little disagreement. He doesn't get angry or yell. Instead, he might just give a certain look or make a quiet little sound. That's usually all it takes. He makes the final call, the argument stops, and peace is restored. It's efficient and it's calm. Okay, let's reset the game and now we'll play by bonobo rules. Their approach is completely different. It's not about one leader making a decision at all. See, for bonobos, it's a total team effort. When there's a problem, the whole group comes together. The most likely outcome, they share the fruit. Or maybe one bonobo just comforts the other. The focus is on fixing the relationship, not just the problem. The game ends with everyone happy and still friends. So here we have it, side by side, two very different rules for winning the exact same game. For gorillas, the rule is the boss decides, and that creates order and stability. For bonobos, the rule is let's share and agree, which builds harmony and social bonds. And the amazing thing is, both rules work perfectly. This all brings us to a much bigger idea. What is real power? Is it the ability to command respect through quiet strength? Or is it the ability to build a community where everyone supports each other? As we've just seen, the jungle shows us there isn't just one right answer. Ultimately, what the jungle teaches us is that smarts come in a lot of different forms. Gorillas prove that patient, calm leadership is a true superpower. And bonobos show us that friendship and cooperation, that can be the most effective tool of all. Both strategies are brilliant, and both lead to success. And that leaves us with one final thought for you to chew on. If you had to choose, which one do you think is the ultimate superpower for survival? The clear, decisive strength of a leader, or the incredible power of a team's friendship? The answer might just say a lot about us too. Thanks for joining me on this one.